Hello guys, it's Ayu from Japanese with Ayu. 皆さん、こんにちは。Ayu です。In this video, you will learn some useful phrases, 3 phrases when you don't know how to say this in Japanese, when you don't know how to read that in Japanese, when you don't know how to pronounce that in Japanese. Okay? So, number 1 is, how do you say this in Japanese? Do you know how to say this? Do you know how to say, how do you say this in Japanese? Number 2, how do you read this in Japanese? You know, you can see a lot of kanjis, but if you don't know how to read it, maybe pointing up the kanji and then we'll say, how do you read it? Number 3, how do you pronounce it in Japanese? So, I'm going to tell you how to say these phrases in Japanese. And do you know how to say them already? Can you guess? I'm going to tell you right now the answers, okay? So number 1, you can say, A は日本語で何と言いますか? This は日本語で何と言いますか? To is very formal. So if you want to say it casually, you can change to te here. So you can say, A は日本語でなんて言いますか? Even more casual, A は日本語でなんて言うの? This verb is to say, 言う, even though it's 言う, but we pronounce it like 言う. なんて言うの? これ、日本語でなんて言うの? Okay? So you can put any words that you wanted to know. And this は日本語でなんて言うの? Okay? Number 2. How do you read this in Japanese? これは何と読みますか? これは何と読みますか? Again, と you can change to て. これはなんて読みますか? Or これはなんて読むの? Number 3. How do you pronounce it in Japanese? To pronounce is 発音する. The verb 発音する. So you can say これは何と発音しますか? Or なんて発音しますか? なんて発音するの? Casually. Okay? So now you know how to ask those questions in Japanese. How do you say this? How do you read this? How do you pronounce it? So if you have your, lessons with your teacher, you can ask those questions in Japanese. If you have your Japanese friends, you can ask them in Japanese. Today's lesson is quite short, but I wanted to tell you this now. If you are interested in taking my online lesson, you can go to the website below. It's called italki. This is really helpful, and you can search my name. My name is Ayu, and you can take my lesson, one-on-one lesson. I'm also teaching like daily conversation class, but also I'll teach grammar or some preparation for JLPT. So if you are aiming for JLPT, this is the right time, because I think some countries are canceling the JLPT for in July. So it's gonna be a little bit of more time until the next time it's in December. So if you want to take a JLPT test next time, you can start taking my lessons. And also, I had a group session the other day, and it was so much fun. Like, I had 3 students in the same lesson, and they are all from different countries, and they're quite the same level. We talked a lot of stuff in Japanese, and, if you don't really have opportunities to talk to the other Japanese learners, it's very good opportunities. You also see them, like, learning Japanese, and you're not the one who's like trying to learn Japanese, and this is just for fun. So, and the price is a bit cheaper than one-on-one lesson, So yeah, if you wanna keen for that, I'm always happy to collect the students, new students as well. And I'm posting all the information on my Instagram. So please follow me there as well, so you will know what I'm doing, when's my available time and stuff. So yeah, I hope I will see you in my lesson or in my group lesson or maybe in my next video. So yeah, that's all for today. Thank you for watching. If you liked my video today or if you think it was useful, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe my channel if you haven't already. Okay, so 今日はありがとうございました。Bye for now. またね。